Hey guys, today we are in Milton, Pennsylvania, across the river from Bucknell University at the Fence Drive-In. This place was established in 1951. They're still using the original recipes and is a full car hop service restaurant. So we're going to head in here and show you what this place is all about. So are you ready, Bobby?
Ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
And a lot of big trucks flying by while we're standing here. Hours here at the Fence Drive-In are from 11 o'clock to 8:30 daily. And the front part of this is the waitress area. That's where they get everything ready to bring out to you. Now, if you don't want to eat outside, you can come in here in this area and eat in air conditioning. And you still have a awesome view of the river outside. Some old retro pictures in here from this place from the 50s. And they have some merchandise. Here's the prices on that. You can get a kid's apron kit. Looks like it's right here. Have your little drive-in menu and name tag. It's pretty cute. And some t-shirts and a polo shirt. Another cool thing about being here at the Fence Drive-In is this view you have. The Susquehanna River. It's the longest river on the East Coast, 444 miles, and it's older than the Nile. I'm thinking Bucknell University is right over there. So while you're here, you can just sit in one of these picnic tables and overlook this view. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Now here's a picture of the history of this building. If you want to read about it, it's pretty interesting. A flood has come through here and affected this place 4 different times. So pause the video and read this.
Well, the fish is special, number one, because it's something that we've served here since the 50s. It comes from Iceland and that hasn't changed. And you know, it's sourced from a quality plant and something that I have visited. And you know, it's a staple here. It's our #1 seller.
Let's take a quick look at the menu. All dinners include French fries, then you can choose either cabbage salad or applesauce, and then they're gonna throw in a roll and it's gonna come in a basket. Now they bread these items here daily from their own recipe. Starting off with the fish dinner for $11.50, scallops $15.50. I'm gonna get the seafood combo for $15. They have fantail shrimp for $12.50. And if you want a half a fried chicken, it's $11.50 or a quarter for $8. Sandwiches and baskets, starting off with the fish. If you just want it by itself, it's $5.25. If you want a basket, which comes with fries, it's $8.25. They have a hot ham barbecue, quarter-pound burger. And they have some regular burgers, and they also have a hot dog. And the sides, fresh cut French fries. They're gluten-free and fried in peanut oil. Or you can get a side of cabbage salad, applesauce, or an extra tartar sauce. Now, no outside drinks are permitted, so here's your drink menu. A regular is $2, a large $2.25. They have Pepsi and Coke. Fresh brewed iced tea, bottled water for 75 cents, and old-fashioned milkshakes for $4.50. All right, guys, let me explain how the service works here. You pull up in your car, you can get out, sit at one of these tables, or sit in your car. You sit in your car, turn your headlights on. The waitresses walk up and down through here. They see your headlights. They're going to come take your order. They'll bring it to you that way and put the old school tray right on your car, or just bring it directly to the table. You do not go inside and order. They do all the work for you, and it is cash only. This is something you don't see every day. Kind of like a Sonic a little bit. But Sonic don't put the trays on there. Reminds me of like a place like Happy Days where they'd put those trays on.
But they do have an ATM machine in there.
That's right, in case you don't have cash on you. All right, guys, they just brought out the food on this old-fashioned tray that they used to hang on the car window. let's just go over it real quick. There's your fish sandwich, seafood combo. We ordered some chicken to show you guys what that looks like. There's our drinks, tartar sauce, cocktail sauce, coleslaw, salt and pepper, and ketchup. We'll go over each one of these when we pull them out. So let's get started. Bobby's going to try the fish sandwich, and it comes with tartar sauce. The house-made breading, which looks to me like cornmeal. Now, on the local news, in an interview, the owner said after COVID, in 1 month, they made 850 gallons of tartar sauce.
This is their #1 seller. It's on a hot dog bun. It is very firm and tender. You can see the white meat in there. I really like the tartar sauce they made. It's hard to get good tartar sauce in some places. I've tried to make it a few times, but this one's really good. The bun is soft. I like this.
Let's look at the seafood combo. You have your fish, shrimp, and some scallops. Hand-cut fries. Let's just try fry first. Now, you cannot go wrong with hand-cut fries. Pretty crispy, but not overly crisp, just right. Great potato flavor, and not greasy at all. You can't taste the grease in them. Let's take a look at this fish. It's gonna be the same as Bobby's. Got 3 decent sized pieces of this haddock. Look at that inside there. Lightly breaded, looks crispy, going in. As soon as you bite into that, you can just taste that fish. It's firmer in texture, slightly sweet. The breading comes through a little bit on that, but mainly the fish. Very good, guys, and it does taste fresh. All right, I'm gonna try this bite with some tartar sauce. Now, I like this tartar sauce, slightly tangy, very creamy. Did a good job on that, but you know what? This fish doesn't really need any tartar sauce. It's that good, guys. Well worth coming and getting this. Now, I'm gonna try the scallops. I got 4 pieces, lightly breaded also. Now, again, on these scallops, the same as the fish, the scallops comes through more than the breading, but the breading is very good. Can you guys see that out there? It's tender, doesn't have a fishy taste. Very good job on this. And last, have some shrimp. Got 2 pieces of shrimp. Pretty good size. Let's go in right here. That's some pretty good shrimp. Crispy, tender on the inside, but the fish and scallops I like better than the shrimp. And shrimp's usually my favorite of the 3. But this fish is some of the best fish I think I've ever had. It's just that good.
Now they hand bread their chicken fresh every day. It's a light breading that they put on the chicken, but very crispy. I don't know if you heard it when I bit into it. It's very good. It was tender white meat.
Something else they added to this meal is a buttered roll. I didn't realize there was butter in it until I looked at it. Let's just try it. Now, the roll is very soft, and the butter adds something to it, but these are not baked here. They're just from the store, but they're good quality.
This is the finest chopped up coleslaw I've ever seen. I only got it that small like that, but you said there was a machine in there, you thought.
Yep.
All right. It does have a good flavor. You have the carrots. How do you know? I thought that was some celery, but I can't even tell. It's so finely chopped up. It's coated well with the mayonnaise dressing. I do like it, but it's a different texture with it being that chopped up that well. I'm used to the bigger pieces of, you know, the cabbage. So at first it's just different texture. I'm funny about texture sometimes.
I'm gonna try some of this chicken breaded this morning. Did you guys hear that crunch? This breading reminds me of shake and bake. It just tastes different than shake and bake because they're using their own recipe in there, but it is very good. Still, I think the fish is the best. All right, let's take a look at our receipt here at the fence. Now, it doesn't break down everything. The grand total was $32.33 with tax. The combo was $15. The fish sandwich was $5.25. The chicken was $5.75, and the drinks were $2.25. That's where you come up with the grand total of $32.33. Well, when we came here before the place opened, you saw the empty parking lot. Now it's filling up, and this is a weekday. Looks like the place stays pretty busy because it's kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Just have all this farmland going all the way around it. And the river on the other side. Well, we're getting ready to leave the Fence Drive-In here in Milton, Pennsylvania. What did you think about it, Bobby?
I think it's a really neat idea. You can order your food and they'll bring it to you and with the tray like the old 50s style. Or you can eat outside by the picnic tables. They have plenty of those and you can look at the water. We could hear a train, but we couldn't see it. I always enjoy hearing a train. I want to give a shout out to our waitress, Vanessa. She did a great job. But I would like to see how many steps those girls put in a day, because back and forth through the cars and the people sitting at the table, they do a really good job. Now, I enjoyed everything that we had. The chicken was very good, but I would have to pick the fish. It was tender, firm, and had a nice sweet flavor to it. And that tartar sauce that they make, that was excellent.
I'm going to agree with Bobby that the fish was the main attraction here, but all 4 things that I had were very good. And you guys all know I love chicken. I did like that chicken there. Reminded me of Shake and Bake, but their own recipe. Crispy, tender inside, but man, that fish was so good. You could tell all the stuff was fresh. The prices were pretty reasonable. I like the atmosphere sitting outside by the river. Going back in time, guys. Now, something I think would be fun is to come here and have that tray put up on the side of the car. We were gonna do that, but we figured that'd be too hard to film it. Now you can hear the train. If you're at Knoebels, the amusement park, this is only probably 20 minutes away from Knoebels. Well worth the trip. I'm glad we came today.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J&B have left the building.